It was late when he knocked. Not the usual knock. Hesitant, uneven, almost guilty. I opened the door. He stood under the porch light, shoulders slumped, eyes hollow. The man my wife had left me for. "Can we talk?" he asked. I studied him. The same man whose name had appeared on her phone for months, tucked between excuses and sly smiles. The man worth losing everything for. I stepped aside, silent. He entered like a man walking to his execution. The silence in my house was thick, too still, too precise. I had grown used to it. He sat at the edge of the couch. I remained standing. He looked up, jaw tight. "She told me everything," he said softly. I almost smiled. "Did she?" His eyes flickered. "I think you should sit down for this." I didn't. When he spoke again, his voice cracked. "She's missing. It began 6 months ago. My wife, Laura, joined a fitness program, something about reclaiming herself. I encouraged it, bought the membership, drove her there. The instructor, Blake, young, confident, the kind who called everyone champ. I remember the first time she mentioned him. Casual, fleeting. Then frequent. Then nightly. At first harmless, late sessions, post-workout coffee, laughter I wasn't part of. Then came the locked phone, muted notifications, secret smiles. She started sleeping facing away, stopped wearing her ring at the gym, stopped saying goodnight. I didn't accuse her. Accusations blur clarity. I watched instead, the scent of his cologne on her scarf, the imprint of her ring in the drawer, the text that read, "He's clueless. I'll tell him after the tournament." I didn't confront her. I planned my exit. Quiet. Surgical. Leaving her nothing but the echoes of her choices. Bank accounts first, split silently, legally. Removed her from the house deed. Sold company shares. Transferred funds to a trust. Then I waited. The morning she left, she didn't glance back. Just a note, "I need to find happiness again. Please understand." No anger. No grief. Just empty air where a life had been. I didn't call. Didn't beg. Changed numbers. Deleted photos. Thought it was over. Until tonight. He shook like a leaf. "She's been gone 3 days. No calls. No posts. Phone's off." I poured him a drink, watched his trembling hands. "Did she tell you where she was going?" I asked. "She said she was going to see you." I let it hang. He stiffened. "Did she come here?" I didn't answer. "Do you love her?" His face twisted. "Of course." "No," I said softly. "You loved the idea of saving her. The same way she used me." He frowned, confused. "She told you I was cruel, didn't she? Manipulative. Controlling," I said. "Her words when she's done with someone." His eyes darted to the window, shadows stretching thin. "What are you saying?" "That you didn't steal her," I said. "She moved on to her next victim." He jumped, voice breaking. "Where is she?" I met his gaze. "If you don't know, that's not my fault." He paced. "You have to help me. Police." I cut him off. "The police won't find what isn't lost." He froze. "What does that mean?" I walked past him, lifted a small wooden box from the shelf, set it on the table. Inside, her things. Wedding ring. Gym pass. Phone she left behind. He stared as if at bones. "Why do you have these?" "She left them," I said. "Said she didn't need reminders." He reached for the phone. I stopped him. "It's wiped clean." He looked at me, really looked. Flicker of realization. "You knew," he whispered. "Yes." "Then why didn't you stop it?" "Because she stopped being my problem." The room went quiet, except for the ticking clock. He ran a hand through his hair. "You did something, didn't you?" "I saw your name in her messages," he said. "The night she disappeared." "She texted you?" "Yes." "What did she say?" "She said she made a mistake." "And you?" "Some mistakes can't be undone." His face turned white. "Oh God." He stumbled toward the door. I didn't stop him. "If you find her, tell her I'm grateful she left. It gave me time to rebuild everything she tried to ruin." He didn't answer. Fled into the dark. I watched his car disappear. Outside, the wind carried pine and rain, the kind before a storm. She wasn't missing, just gone. Her new life had collapsed faster than she imagined. The man she left me for? A mirror of her arrogance. Shallow, self-centered, fragile. When it fell apart, she came crawling back. I told her no. Calmly told her to leave. She screamed. Cried. Threatened. I watched her drive away in the rain. Last I saw her. Maybe she ran. Maybe she broke. Maybe the world reflected her emptiness. I picked up her ring, turned it in the light, placed it back in the box. Some stories don't end with closure. They end with silence. Sometimes, silence is enough.